All right, guys. Just flexing for the world. Yeah. All right, guys. Big up to everybody. I like having a bit of fun, guys, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm back in business. I didn't realize the Champions League was on tonight. I only just got back from New York, guys. I only just got back from NYC. I didn't realize that the Champions League was on today. With the new format, obviously, Arsenal play Thursday away to Atlanta, but it's actually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I don't know how that's going to work out with the Europa League. Maybe somebody can educate me. But the Champions League now is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not just Tuesday, Wednesday, as it always was. Champions League was always Tuesday, Wednesday. Now it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just kissing the sky, guys, as I call it. But yeah, I'm only joking, guys. I don't fancy myself that much. But yeah, look. But I didn't know that about the Champions League. Now it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Arsenal playing Thursday, of course. I just wasn't expecting it to be like that with the new format, with the league. But when do they have time now for the Europa League? Anyway, look, going to start as always, guys. Thank you to everybody for your continued support. I've been in New York, guys. I've been uploading a bit of content. But I have not been live much because, of course, I've been on holidays in New York. I only got back yesterday. I slept for most of today. I was like more than 24 hours on the go up until yesterday. I got delayed at the airport in Paris for like 8 hours. My advice to anybody, if you're booking a flight, guys, and if you're trying to do it on the cheap, don't fly through Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. It's a fucking nightmare, pardon my language. Avoid it at all costs. Avoid it at all costs. Don't fly through Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, guys. Avoid it at all costs. It's a nightmare. Nightmare. Trust me, guys. I was there. Nightmare. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for your continued support. Like as always, your likes, your subs, your comments, everything, guys. Thank you to everyone. Like I said, sorry I haven't been creating much content recently. I just got back from the United States. I had a week or so in New York City, which I will be talking about later. My experiences. I'm going to tell it straight how it was: the good, the bad, and the ugly. It was made up of all three. Yeah, I had a great time. What can I say? It was fantastic there. Champions League coming up, guys. I'm going to be doing a watch along on Thursday of Arsenal away at Atlanta. Also on Sunday, our trip to Manchester City in the Premier League. Saturday, I'm going to see live football, so I'll create some content there. It's the big one in Switzerland, guys. It's Basel against Zurich. A real niggly game, guys, is expected. No love lost between these two cities. These two groups of fans. There's always trouble at these games. I expect the riot police to be out in full force. It will be like a war zone outside the stadium. I'll be keeping my head down anyway, going to the stadium and coming back out. These two sets of fans it's volatile. It's always an explosive fixture. A big one here in Switzerland. Basel, Zurich, in Basel. I will be going there with a friend. Luckily, he'll be driving. Happy days. So we're going to cruise up, cruise back. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Last time I was at a game was maybe a month ago. I saw Basel again in Xherdan Shaqiri's first game back. But first of all, guys, I just want to congratulate Arsenal on a well-deserved victory against Spurs. Reward our luck. In my opinion, we rode our luck. The performance was not as good as it could have been, but we got the 3 points. And at the end of the day, job done. I would like to see the performances improve. Like I said, we got away with murder in that game, but we got the victory in the end, and the goal was a good one. A great header from our central defender, Gabriel, our Brazilian defender. And very committed performance from him and the whole defence. And a good win. Any win against Spurs is a good win, guys. We just need to Exactly. The result's bigger than the performance, AFC. Performance not up to much. Yeah. Where do I start? I mean, we have City on Sunday. We needed to beat Spurs because the City game, my opinion, they're going to beat us. Um, I just can't see us getting over them. I just can't see us getting a result against them. I think they're going to turn us over. It's at their home ground. They've got more firepower. Our defense has been on it recently, but I just think that they're going to have too much for us. I don't think we're going to be able to get past them, to be honest. I just think they've got too much firepower for us. I just can't see us getting the upper hand on them. Yeah. Dre should be coming on the stream at some point, guys. He's going to be joining me and we're going to be talking all things football. Like I said, I've been away for a while. I haven't been really up on things. Obviously, I've been watching a little bit, but I was out and about doing my thing in New York. The game against Atalanta, I take a score draw, to be honest. I think it could be tricky. The game against City, I expect them to turn us over. I don't think we're going to match up to them in that game. Pep Guardiola, I thought, recently embarrassed himself a little bit, let himself down with his comments about the financial fair play rules. Of course, Manchester City are facing 115 separate charges. And he said that he thought that other teams would be happy if City got punished. What's that got to do with anything? Seriously, no. Why is he talking like a bitch? What's that got to do with anything? It's got nothing to do with anything. So why is he talking about it? He let himself down there big time, in my opinion. It's embarrassing the way he was talking. Who cares? I mean, let me put it this way. Other teams would be happy. That's nothing to do with anything. City are in the position they're in because they caused it themselves. The position that City are in, they've caused it themselves. No other club is to blame for that. So for him to be acting like a bitch, yeah, exactly. Other teams, seriously, I've been over in America, guys, and that is the one headline that kind of stuck in my throat. Arsenal, as a football club, is a very proud club, and we've had to take a lot of change on in the last 20 seasons. We haven't won the league. City have been winning all around them. Chelsea have been winning all around them. Chelsea became the first London club to lift the Champions League. And what have Arsenal been doing in those 20 years? Well, let's have it right. City have got everything. They've done trebles. They've won the Champions League twice. They've been champions, I think, 7 times in the last 8 seasons. And he has the nerve to turn around and say that he thinks other clubs will be happy if City get punished. What's that got to do with anything? City are in the position they're in. They caused it themselves. So for him to come around and to be talking like that, classless, guys. Classless. Maybe he's feeling the pressure a bit, which I can understand. But to be coming around like that and saying things like that is completely classless. Seriously, no. And like I said, Arsenal have had to endure a lot, and Arsenal fans have had to endure a lot over the last 20 years. So for him to come out and to behave like that, that attitude, behaving like that, talking like that about our club, we're one of those clubs, our fans, they brought that on themselves. We didn't cause that. They caused that. Guys, think about it now. He's talking about our club too. They brought it on themselves. Arsenal Football Club didn't cause that. Manchester City and the way they did business caused that. They won all the trophies, guys. They took all the plaudits. They took all the credit. And he has the nerve to turn around and say something like that. I swear I'm trying to be I'm trying not exactly, man. It's disrespectful. He's talking about our club too. Look, guys. He's talking about our fucking club. That's who he's talking about. And the others too. But he's talking about us too. When will it all end with him? Seriously, no. They've had everything they wanted, guys. They've won trebles. They've won Champions League. They've won fucking 7 in the last 8 seasons. They have been champions. They won the last 2 against us and we came runners up. And still he comes up with a comment like that. They've had all the luck imaginable. And we have won fuck all. And he has the cheek to come out and say that about our fucking club. People like AFC, McManus, young guns like my man Dre, people like Stapes. Stapes are welcome on my channel anytime, man. Old school gunners, Anthony, McManus, AFC, myself. All the Arsenal fans, whether you're Arteta in or you're Arteta out, you can't be sitting down and taking things like that. They've won everything. They've taken everything. And what have we had to celebrate? A fucking FA Cup. They've taken the credit, guys. They've taken the plaudits. They've taken the awards. They've taken the money. They've taken the titles. And he's given his opinions, well, the other clubs will love it. What the fuck has that got to do with us? They brought that on themselves with their activity in the transfer market. It's financial fair play. 115 violations. He's trying to put it on us. What, make people feel sorry for them, is it? So they get a lesser fucking sentence. Go ahead and fuck off. Guys, he's talking about our club. The club that we all love and support. And we're supposed to take that shit from him? We'll see on Sunday. We'll fucking see on Sunday. If the players go into that game, guys, and they need some motivation, have a look at what he said. That should be motivation enough. Fuck that, man. They've won everything. They've taken everything from us. And what have we won? Exactly. Rubbing salt into an open wound. Come on, man. AFC, his comments are out of order, man. I'm not overreacting here. He crossed the line. They've won everything. We've won nothing. And still he's got something to say. What about us? Buddy with fucking Arteta, is it? That's done. That's finished. Fuck them, man. They've won everything. They've had everything they could have wanted. Last 2 seasons, we capitulated and we came second. And they stole in and got the title. Listen, I've been over New York, guys. I haven't been on the fucking moon. And his attitude, that kind of behavior, just riles me the fuck up. It just gets me cranked up. Anyway, look. America, the USA. I was there for a week. I got back yesterday. The weather was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. If anybody wants to send me any photos, if you want me to send them any photos or videos of the content I created there, not on my channel, of videos I just made with my phone, I can send you some videos of New York, guys, if you want to see it, if you want to see some photos. My impression of the city, it's a wild place. It's a tough town, tougher than London, for sure. The people are abrasive and combative. But I think you have to be that way in New York. I think there's no other way. You can't be a mouse. You can't be a pussy going around there. People like Guardiola would never survive in New York. Whinging bitches like him. Just saying. Anyway, I'm going to try to move on past my rant before I get fucking worked up again. But New York is a tough town for sure. You know what I mean? It is working class. It is very poor. It has homelessness like I have never seen in my life. At a level I have never witnessed. The city is enormous. They have skyscrapers, guys, that you would just break your neck looking at. It's actually impossible to see them fully when you look up. It's just, you almost have to lie on the ground to see them. It's probably the best way. Just standing up, looking up, you break your fucking neck. You need to lie on the ground to see the skyscrapers. That's probably the best way. But what I would say, guys, if you haven't been to New York City, go once in your life. I know you probably want to be on the beach in Ibiza. You probably want to be like in LA. You know what I mean? You probably want to go to different parts of the States. You probably want to relax. You probably want to relax and have a sunshine holiday. But once in your life, guys, go to New York City and witness it for yourself. See a bit of life. The police over there, absolutely lunatics. Not a city where I would be causing trouble. Let's just say that. Irish bars, everywhere you look. The Guinness, decent. Like in London. Not as good as in Dublin, but decent stuff. Like in London. Good taste of it. The people are very, very friendly. They love the Irish, of course. Everywhere I went, guys, I was just getting love. I'm being honest. Everywhere I went, I was getting love. And you know what? I was giving it back. I was nice to everybody. Life is short, guys. After COVID, it make you think about things. Now we can travel back over. I welcome it with open arms. I was staying in Queens, not far from JFK Airport. Far enough, but not too far. And that's where I flew in and out of, guys, was JFK, which is in Queens. Disorganized airport, absolute disaster of a place when you land. The United States are very strict with letting people in. All right, Trey, bro, what's going on, man? You want to jump on? Just talking about New York a little bit. Dre encouraged me to go to the home. As I was in Brooklyn, guys, Dre encouraged me to go to the home of where the notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace grew up, so I did. One of the roughest places I've ever seen in my life. I didn't hang around. I literally went there. There was guys on the streets, say no more. I went there and I came back. I just went, took the photos, got out. Didn't hang around. I was there maybe 10 minutes. A real dump. The subway station was like something out of your worst nightmare, guys. It was like a fucking apocalypse down there. What is your prediction? Real Madrid versus Stuttgart. 3-0 Real. Real. One second. I think Real will that one now. Once the star boy gets the ball at his feet, I think it's good night Vienna. But I'm surprised at that, guys. Now we've actually got 3 nights of Champions League football because of the new system, yeah? It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights Champions League. So when are they going to fit in? When are they actually going to fit in the Europa League? Because now it's Champions League Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Or is it going to clash on a Thursday? Like we're playing Thursday. Today, Villa are beating the Young Boys, which is a Swiss team from Bern, 2-0. Juve are beating PSV 3-0. The game that my friend here was talking about is kicking off in just over 40 minutes. Real Madrid hosting Stuttgart. Also, Bayern are hosting Dinamo. Sporting are hosting Lille. And Milan are hosting Liverpool. Arsenal, of course, like I said, play on Thursday. Tomorrow, Man City are hosting Inter. It's interesting, guys. But now we got 3 days in the week of Champions League football because of the new format. Something I wasn't aware of. Like I said, I've been living under a rock since I've been in New York. Conference on Friday. Big up BFC. That's my prediction. Views from the bits. I've always wanted to go to New York, but I'm not sure now. Nah, you should. You should. Just stay out of Brooklyn. Look, it's not that bad there, man, but there's like a subway station or two are like sketchy. And on the street, like on the corner where Biggie lived, I mean, there was guys there and, you're best not talking to them. Just mind your business and go on about your way. I was wary of them anyway, I'm not going to lie. I heard the way they were talking. I mean, it was like, and they were big enough to put the wind up fucking Big Anthony. Who will win the Champions League? Well, it's probably an easy one to call. I'm going to kind of sit on the fence, but I think Real will win it. I think Bayern have a shot. I think Real or Bayern, in my opinion. Do I think Man City will win it? No. Do I think Arsenal will win it? Unfortunately not. But we haven't won it in our history. But I think of the teams that have been really competitive in the Champions League recently, I would say Real or Bayern. I fancy Bayern. I think they have a very good team. There's something about Bayern. They've been going well. They have a good team, Bayern. They knocked us out last season, of course. They beat Arsenal last season. But I have a real feeling that Bayern could do the business. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to put the link I'm going to email Dre the link. I'm not going to put it up here on the screen, guys, because sometimes I get people joining the stream and I don't want them to. People that aren't welcome, unfortunately. But you should go to New York, definitely, my friend. I recommend it. I recommend it for sure. All right, let's see. All right, 1 second, guys. One second, guys. I have this comment. 1 second. I'm just gonna send Dre the link. Fuck off. Okay, Dre, I have sent you the link for the stream, my friend. Okay, Dre, the link has been sent. View from the bits. You're obviously subbing to my channel, I take it. Hit the like for me anyway, guys. Smash the like for me. Who will win the Champions League? Yeah, like I said, I think Real or Bayern, in my opinion. Dave, I forgot to tell you I had a tattoo below my belly button saying Subway with an arrow pointing down foot long. Oh yeah. Let them know, man. Let them know about it. Let them know. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's nice to be back in Switzerland, guys. I'm still settling back into life now. Footlongs, so, yeah, I know that, yeah. The Subway footlong is 12 inches, yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you. But yeah, just getting back into life here, guys. ASC doing his thing. Just getting back into life here, guys, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? View from the bits. Yeah, he's got that spicy humor, guys. Sorry about the clothes on the back of the chair here, guys. That's the clothes I got in New York. I still haven't I need to organize my fucking wardrobe tomorrow, man. Yeah, you've been to Zurich. Yeah, Zurich is a nice spot, man. Zurich is a nice spot. I've been here a while. I was 3 years away, but I'm back again. I've been here like 10 years in total. But Zurich is a nice spot, man. It's quiet. It's not like NYC. It's quiet. It's not like London. You know what I mean? It's quiet here. The whole country's only 8 million people, so it's peaceful. Peaceful here, but I like it. It's a nice place to live, you know what I mean? Calm. Yeah, the SBB, yeah. Schweizer Bundesbahn. The SBB. SBB, yeah. Yeah, they're good trains, man. They're fast, yeah. And they're safe. They have their own private security, you know what I mean? They have their own actual security, yeah, going on and off the trains in case there's a problem, which is good, you know what I mean? Like I said, they have their own security on the trains, which is what you need, you know what I mean? They keep things safe, man. But yeah, there's no problems over here, really. Even the homeless look tidy. Yeah, they're well looked after, bro. They're well looked after. But you know what the Swiss say here? I'm not Swiss, of course, I'm Irish, but what the Swiss say is nobody in Switzerland has a reason to be homeless because here they have the money to actually give them lodgings. So people that are actually homeless don't need to be because they don't have a big problem here with that. and there's money and there's resources there to help these people. They don't need to be homeless. I'm not saying they choose to be, but they do not have to be. There is accommodation and there are resources for them. But of course, some of them, they don't want anything to do with the system. They just would rather avoid it. Maybe that's the same everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Well, no, it's not the same everywhere. Some people just can't help themselves. But yeah, there's no need to be homeless in Switzerland. They have resources in place to help people. They don't have a big problem. It's not like New York. New York is different level. But yeah, the football, guys. Let's talk the football. 1 second, I just text Trey. Tell them that I sent the link. All right, there we go. AJ versus Daniel Dubois for the IBF Heavyweight World Title. I seen that. Where is that? At Wembley. I take it that fight is taking place in the UK. Is that at Wembley Stadium or what? That's a big one, man. That's a big one. Saturday is going to be, I'm heading to Basel for the Basel Zurich match, but yeah, that's a big one, man. The rest of the card looks poor. Yeah, Wembley. Should be an interesting one, though. But yeah, sorry guys, just watching a video from the Tourist PHE. I'm listening to a bit of music here on the headphones. But yeah, a little bit crazy, yeah. I mean, would you rotate for the Atlanta game? You know what? I would. I mean, there's certain players need to be rested. It's going to be a long, hard season. We have bigger challenges ahead. Sunday. We just need to keep people fit for Sunday, yeah. I mean, Sunday is like the priority for me. I don't think we'll have a problem getting through to the next round of the Champions League. Not being arrogant. I think we need to make sure that everybody is rested and fit for Sunday. We shouldn't risk any players like Saka. I don't think Saliba needs to play. The important players should be rested, yeah, and should be ready for the game on Sunday. That's our priority. We will get through to the next round of the Champions League. But Sunday is priority. Priority. Sunday is the big one. It's the important one now. That's all I'm going to say about that. So we should. Definitely. Can't afford to make too many changes, so the Atlanta game is going to be a tough game. Look what they did to Liverpool. Their quality side. I agree with that too. That's a fair point. They are a quality team. They didn't mash Liverpool up. There's no doubt about that. Did it actually mash Liverpool up? Yeah, that's fair to remember. I actually forgot about that. They are a decent team. They are a dangerous side. It is what it is. But we definitely need to be wary of them. But if we could rest a couple of players, it would be just perfect. If we could rest just a couple of players, it would be perfect. Do you know what I mean? Because we have a big challenge ahead. Just 1 second, guys. But yeah, that's a good point, AFC, Rob, because definitely they are a dangerous side. They are a competent team. All right, back. 1 second, guys. All right. But yeah, we got a couple of games ahead, guys. We got a couple of challenges ahead of us. We got a couple of big ones, but for me, the big one is on Sunday. We need to have everybody ready for that. I mean, if we lose that, we have a chance to lay down a marker now. We actually have a chance to lay down a marker. You know what I mean? So see what happens. But yeah, here's hoping, Here's hoping. But yeah, we have a chance to lay down a marker and really fucking put it up to them. Here's hoping we can. 1 second, I'm going to text one of the lads there, a couple of... There we go. One second, guys, and I'll be back up. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right, let's check out the Champions League game so far tonight, guys. And what's been going on there? So the games today, guys. So far, it's match day 1, guys. Juventus beat PSV 3-1. All right, it's the Champions League proper, guys. Juventus beat PSV 3-1, and Aston Villa are on the verge of beating the Young Boys here in Switzerland in Bern 3-0. Later on, guys, Real take on Stuttgart. Bayern play Dinamo Zagreb. Sporting against Lille, and Milan, AC Milan, take on Liverpool. That game is coming up shortly, guys. I might watch that one now. Should be an interesting one. But that should be a big one, yeah, the Milan-Liverpool game. Definitely. Should be entertaining. Tough game for Liverpool, in my opinion. But let's see what they have in their locker. They had a good win against United, but they lost recently against Nottingham Forest. So I don't know. Their form is a bit all over the place. We'll see. Maybe they can turn that around now. Maybe they can win this one. Alright, 1 second, guys. Just bear with me. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to set up for the Milan-Liverpool game. All right, guys, I'm back. Just waiting for the game to start. It's AC Milan against Liverpool, kicking off shortly in the Champions League. So it should be an entertaining one. Liverpool with a tough game away against AC. Tomorrow night, Manchester City are playing. And on Thursday, Arsenal are playing against away to Atalanta. So we'll have to see. So talking about layout here, guys, the build up for AC Milan. He's a brilliant player. Mika Richards giving his analysis, guys. Thierry Henry is there. Jamie Carragher is there. Just in here defensively, the AC Milan play. Alright, guys, not long till the game starts. Should be an interesting one. Tough one coming up. A big test here. Arsenal are playing on Thursday, guys, away at Atlanta. Manchester City have a game tomorrow. So it should be interesting. Arsenal have a big week coming up. We've got Atalanta on Thursday and we got Manchester City on Sunday. I myself am going to see live football on Saturday, guys. Basel against Zurich. So I'm looking forward to that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's see what happens. Check my phone. Actually, I had a couple of messages there. 1 second, guys. I'm expecting Dre to come on at some point if he has time. So let's see what's going on. Not long till the game starts, guys. Just waiting for the game to start, guys. AC against Liverpool. Shouldn't be much longer. Clive Tisney and Rob Green are the commentators, guys. Big game coming up here. There we go, guys. The first 45 about to kick off. AC Milan versus Liverpool. The first heavyweight clash, guys. There was a protest before thousands of Milan fans. Here we go, guys. The teams are coming out. Van Dijk leading out Liverpool. It's 0-0, guys. The game about to kick off. Champions League song being sung, guys. Now it's time to get ready. The Liverpool players never heard the anthem last season, guys. AC Milan, guys. Morata is up front for them. After leading Spain to a success, they're playing a 4-3-3 layout. Morata and Pulisic up front. Liverpool. Arne Slot has changed the team that was beaten, guys. They lost at the weekend against Nottingham Forest. He's changed it to just 2 players by 2 players, so which isn't too bad. Fans were in full voice, guys. Trying to pick out a pair of runners for work, guys, on Zalando. Crazy atmosphere, guys. Nil, guys. Liverpool in possession. They're building on the right hand side, forcing Milan back. Soboslai. They have it all the way back. No way. It was so close, guys. Almost a goal for AC Milan. AC Milan nil, Liverpool nil, guys. Getting my haircut tomorrow, finally, guys. Believe it or not. Getting my haircut tomorrow, finally, guys, after a hell of a long time. And what a goal from AC Milan. It looks like it's Pulisic. It is Pulisic. And what a goal, guys. Less than 3 minutes on the clock. It's his birthday tomorrow, guys. He's celebrating already. What a goal. What a fabulous finish from Pulisic, guys. Let's watch it again. He got it on the right hand side, guys. He was raiding forward on the right wing, flying into the box like a rocket. Brilliant finish. Across the keeper and into the corner, guys. It opened up for him, guys. And a brilliant, brilliant goal from Mike Maino. Well, Liverpool haven't been doing too bad, guys, but against Forest and here now, they seem to be struggling. Might not be the easiest time for them, yeah. Might not be the easiest time. Three goals and 8 appearances against Liverpool, guys. Just looking for a new pair of runners to work, guys. The goalie has picked up a leg injury for Milan, guys, after he set up the goal there. They only have 2 kids on the bench. AC Milan have no cover on the bench, a bit like Arsenal, they've only got 2 kids. Alright, let me try to find a pair of runners, guys, cheap if I can for work. Talking about Ibrahimovic there, guys, he's been on a course. He's helping out at AC Milan. So maybe do something for his confidence. Obviously, he doesn't need confidence, guys. See what Liverpool can do now. Milan have it back, guys. They're 1-0 up, 11 minutes in. Yeah, they're hungry for the ball, guys, trying to get something going. Salah trying to set things up. Very good goalkeeper. They have AC Milan and Mike Mignon. And here come AC Milan again, stretching Liverpool on the wing. Liverpool look in trouble here again. Ooh. They just defended. But Milan win the ball back again. Slot start as new Liverpool manager hasn't been too bad, but they ran into difficulties against Nottingham Forest recently, and now they're 1-0 down against AC Milan. Yeah, this is a tough challenge. This is a tough team to play against. You see Milan are a dangerous team, for sure. Get the haircut tomorrow finally, guys. The majority of this will be gone. Gone with the wind, guys. Adios, muchacho. Gone with the fucking wind. Pardon my language. I'm just gonna drain the weasel, guys, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Big up. Still 1-0 to Milan. Liverpool struggling to get back into it. Some old-fashioned centre-half play from Virgil van Dijk. Morata saying that Van Dijk used the elbow. Van Dijk is a physical guy, yeah. He's a big man. It could be worse. Nice play from Liverpool. Slub a slide to Gakpo. Liverpool are getting it together now. They're building on the left-hand side. They're doing all right. They're playing okay. Quick ball in. Turns. Gakpo. Nice play. Dallo. Salah not at his best with a far post header, guys, and Milan. Maybe luckily they escaped there. They need to hold possession now. Milan confident trying to play their way out. But they give it away. But Milan get it back, confident. Oy. But Milan blocking Liverpool's route. Liverpool have it back and they're playing the ball around neatly. $30 people after watching, guys. Big up to all of you. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Milan have only one Italian in their 11, guys. That's the way football is going at the moment, isn't it? Really. Still 1-0, guys. Milan. Now they're defending. Leao, Magnon in the goalkeeper. Magnon trying to get things organised. Trying to get things organised, guys, before the free comes in. It's a free kick. And it's a header by Konate, and Liverpool are level. Liverpool back on terms, guys. Canate with the header. That's all it was about it. His last goal was at Wembley Stadium in an FA Cup semi-final against Man City in the spring of 2022, would you believe? There you go, guys. Liverpool nil, Notts Forest 1. Yeah, that's it, Damon, bro. But they're drawing here at least. There you go, Jota is the finisher of the side, guys. Bit more composure. He could have got that one. It's a confident start by Milan, guys, but now that confidence has been severely shaken with that Liverpool equaliser. Salah, guys. Milan need to take a few deep breaths there now because they're stretched all of a sudden. They're leaving Mo Salah in the penalty area. Yeah, good performance, man. They're a good team, Damon, bro. They're a good team. I didn't watch it, but they're a good team, man. Did you watch the game? But yeah, they had a good win against a good Swiss team, yeah. Bern are a good Swiss team. They had a good win against them, man. They're a dangerous side, Bern. That was a good win, At the moment, it's currently Juventus beat PSV 3-1 and Bern lost 3-0 away at home against Villa. So it was Juventus 3, PSV 1 and Bern 0, Villa 3. It's currently Real Madrid 0, Stuttgart 0 and Bayern 1, Dinamo 0. Sporting 0, Lille 0, Milan 1, Liverpool 1. Good performance from Villa earlier. Yeah, the goals are pretty good. Yeah, I didn't see the goals, but they beat a good team, Damon, bro. They beat a good team. How have you been anyway, man? How's life been for you? Yeah? Are you after recovering after the car crash? I hope you're feeling better. Huh? Salah hit the crossbar, guys, twice. He's been 30 minutes and Real Madrid haven't scored. Yes, they're up against a tricky team. Huh? School is getting harder now. School. I'm sorry to hear that, though. It'll be worth it in the end, though, man. It's worth it in the end, though, Damon. You'll have an education and it can take you places. You get a better job. You know what I mean? Stick with education, bro. And when you're done with schooling, maybe you could do university. I never went to university, something I regret. I didn't have the opportunity, but I would recommend it to you, man. Third level education. You want to get yourself a job you like with better pay. That's what you need, bro. That's what you need. Trust me. Stick with school, man, and try to get to college. Stick with education. And when you come out of school, man, maybe you can go to college. You know what I mean? Like I said, I never got the opportunity to go to college, but I would definitely recommend it. If you want a better job, better pay, you want to be happy, get yourself an education, man. Something you like. Find yourself a job. You know? That's what you need to do, man. Harry Kane has scored for Bayern against Dinamo. They're 1-0 up. Thanks, Damon, man. Damon gave me 79 pence. Thanks, Damon, bro. I appreciate it. You shouldn't have, man. You shouldn't have. Keep your money, bro. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. 79 pence. Keep your money, bro. Fuck. Keep your money, bro. It's all good, man. Thanks for your support, yeah. Interesting game here between Milan and Liverpool. It's an interesting game. Two good teams, man. Two good teams. Arsenal against Atalanta. I don't know how that's going to go, to be honest. They gave Liverpool a very bad beating last season. Atalanta are a dangerous team and we're away against them. And then on Sunday, of course, we're playing Manchester City. That should be a difficult game, man. Repeat of UCL final 22 in our first game, Inter versus City. Yeah, interesting one, man. Interesting one. I'm back, just been showing my support on FDA channel. Anthony and Tony are on there. Yeah, I seen that they're streaming, yeah. I thought McManus was going to be on as well, but I haven't heard anything from him all day long. So I hope he's alright. I heard nothing from him. Hopefully he's okay, yeah. He's probably just having a tough day. I hope McManus is alright, but he's a great guy. Yeah, I heard nothing from him since last night, like 10 p.m. He didn't get the message, and he hasn't received the message today. I think maybe his phone might have I think maybe his phone isn't working. That's all I can think of. Yeah, Real Madrid, it's not easy for them now. At the moment, guys, it's Juventus. Juventus beat PSV earlier, and Villa beat the young boys of Bern. It's Real 0, Stuttgart 0, Bayern 3, Dinamo 0. Not even half time there. Sporting 1, Lille 0, Milan 1, Liverpool 1. Jota and Mohamed Salah, guys, breaking again. The stream is after cutting out, guys, for some reason. 1 second, I'll try to get it back. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Just getting the stream back, guys. For some reason it cut out, and there we go. And Liverpool are 2-1 up. I think Van Dijk scored. Paul Merson is on Strictly Come Dancing. Fuck. Van Dijk easily got away and he scores 2-1. Thanks to Damon for the 79 pence, man. I appreciate it. And Liverpool have come behind to be leading 2-1. Van Dijk with the goal. AC Milan 1, Liverpool 2. It's his first goal since February. So Konate and Van Dijk with the goals. I like Paul Merson thinks he's got more chance of winning Strictly. Merson is a funny guy, bro. Always was. I like Merson, even though he's quiet now with what's going on at the club. Maybe he could speak up a bit more. But I like Merson. Could be 3-1 here to Liverpool, guys, but no. Thanks, AFC, bro. I appreciate it. Milan are all over the place. Liverpool are having a right go at them. Milan are playing crap. The Liverpool goalie, the AC Milan goalie, I think he's going to be taken out, guys. He's injured, he's limping, he's laboured. It's 2-1 to Liverpool, guys. Oh, I'm back, guys. Sorry, just looking at my phone. Milan 1, Liverpool 2, guys. Almost at half time, and here come Milan. Leo looking to go all the way. He's taken out of it, but the ref says get up. It was a fair challenge. Two one to Liverpool, guys. Half time approaching. Am I just relaxing, guys? Cheers. United winning 3-0 versus Barnsley. Wow. Useless team. There is the whistle, guys, for half time. Had a very good start, guys. Pulisic giving Milan the lead, but no. Liverpool steadied, guys. Slowly got a grip. They're being presented with the 2 goals. The goalkeeper in the Milan goal is struggling. Alright, I'm going to be back for the second half, guys. Fulham is losing to Preston. United beating Barnsley 3-0. I'm going to be back for the second half, guys, okay? So I'll see you then. And Damon, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it. See you for the second half, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back, and the second half is about to begin. Both teams are on the field, guys, so the second half is about to begin. And surprisingly, Mike Magnon, the goalkeeper for AC Milan, he's actually back on the field. I'm surprised by that because he's obviously got an injury. He's obviously after getting hurt, but he's still playing on. So I'm not too sure what that's all about. They don't have much cover, I think, in the goalkeeping positions. But either way, it's kind of strange that he's back. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody for your comments, guys. Big up to McManus if he's around and he's watching. I hope he's keeping well. I hope he's doing alright and that his day is going good. I see on his phone he hasn't received messages since like last night. So I hope he's doing alright. I hope he's okay. Dre is going to be joining me in a while, guys. He's going to be coming on the stream. Let me just text him, let him know I'm live again. And we're going to talk football. Alright, just text him and let him know. I'm back in business. And yeah, he'll be coming on the stream in a while, guys. I already dropped him the link. But yeah, the game continuing, guys. Here we go. Second half is on. And Liverpool in possession. Definitely they didn't look too good last night, yeah. I mean, didn't look too good earlier, AC Milan. The pressure built on them a lot and they were struggling. But let's see what happens. Great catch by the AC Milan keeper, Magnon, full of confidence. He's an important player for them now. He takes the ball easily. He's looking up the park to get things started. Alright, they're coming Liverpool building at the back. Some decent play, some good build-up play. They switch it out to the left-hand side, and they've got AC Milan under all kinds of pressure. Good running here on the ball. I think it's Gakpo. Gakpo doing what he does best, guys. Oi, Gakpo. Magnon has got hurt. I think Magnon's night is over, guys. The knee is done. Looks like he got caught on the knee, guys, and that could be that for him. Oi. I think it was Yacht that flew in. The keeper flew out. He got caught on the knee. Looks like his own teammate hit him on the knee. Oi. His own teammate messed him up, guys. The AC Milan keeper, I think, is going out, guys. He got a hard knock there. He got a real bang. Gonna get my hair cut tomorrow, guys, luckily. I'm gonna tidy up everything here. Go and have a bite to eat, relax. Still on my holidays, guys. So yeah, happy days. Big up to everybody for tuning in, yeah. Anyone new to my channel, please hit the subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thank you to Damon for the donation, man. 79 pence from Damon. I appreciate it, Damon, man. Thank you for the donation, bro. It's kind of you. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Milan 1, Liverpool 2, guys. Game ongoing. You're getting a perm. Nah. I'm just getting it cut with the scissors on top and shaving around the back and sides. I used to have it like that before, you know. Like this. Let me show you a picture. I had it before I left the UK. I'm lazy though. That's my problem. That's why I didn't go. I can be pure lazy sometimes. Let me see. Yeah, like that. Do you know what I mean? Short on top and shaving around the back and sides. It'll look neat. You know what I mean? It's going to look good. Did you get my message, Anthony? Yeah? I don't know, are you even looking at your phone or is it up your ass? But did you get my message about McManus? Did you hear anything from him today? No, because he hasn't received a message since last night. It looks like on WhatsApp. Did you hear anything from him? No. So there it is, guys. The majority of this monstrosity will be gone. Look at that. I think that's the longest my hair has ever been. Look at that fucking length of that. I look like Wolverine, man. If you'd seen me yesterday when I got off the plane, guys, I looked like I had been in a fucking hurricane. Seriously. I tell you, I'm going to get my money's worth tomorrow, that's for sure. I'm going to get my money's worth. I'm sure they're going to charge me double, like. Sure they're going to charge me double to fucking take all the hair out. Yeah, it looks like the AC Milan keeper is done, yeah. It looks like his game is done, guys. That looks to be it for him. Looks like their keeper's gone. I think he's done, yeah. Yeah, he's gone off, guys. His goose is cooked, as they say in the business. Wow, now it's 3-2 to Bayern. Dean, we've got 2 goals back. Fuck. Dino have got 2 goals, guys, in the second half. Now it's 3-2. Not over yet, guys. Not over fucking yet. Interesting. All right, 1 second. Dre's in the mix, guys. 1 second. Let me bring him on, and we're going to talk. We're going to have a chat. All right, here we go. All right, man, what's going on?
How we doing, man? How we
Good,
doing?
you. I'm depressed that I'm back and not in New York anymore, but you know what? I'll get over it, man. I'm depressed, but I'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine.
At least I have a couple of days before I go back to work. I don't need to go back till Monday. If I was going back tomorrow, I think I'd be in the fucking river.
Yeah, that's good. You got a
Yeah,
week off.
yeah, it's good I got some time off, just to fucking
Yeah,
get
that's
back
what I would
into
have done as
things.
well. Chill out, man.
Fucking New York, man. I got holidays again in November, so I think Thailand.
Okay.
Yeah, a week of just
Get to
having
see some of
sex,
those lady
having
boys,
sex.
isn't
A week of just having sex with the whores, I think, is
it?
what I need.
The lady boys, yeah.
Nah, that's for Spurs fans. Maybe if I was a Spurs fan, I think I heard that's what they like.
If you were a Spurs fan, oh Jesus.
I think that's what they like. That's what I've been hearing anyway. All right, so let's have a talk. The derby. How did you think it went? I mean, the NLD. Well, I seen your I kind of saw some of the WhatsApp messages, but what did you think of it? What was your What's your take on it? I mean, who impressed you? Who played well?
Who played well? Gabriel. I
Yeah.
thought obviously Gabriel man of the match, and
Mm,
Raya played quite well. I think
mm,
dealt with stuff that needed to be dealt with. I thought what's his face? Havertz was running the channels a bit good yesterday. You
mm,
know, the defenders, Saliba. I mean, we got a clean sheet,
mm,
but the rest of the team, Martinelli, Jorginho, Partey, Saka. He got an assist, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It was a corner set
mm,
piece. It wasn't an open play goal.
mm,
At the end of the day, I'm very happy with the result, obviously, but
mm.
the performance. Oh my god! From half of the players, you've got Jorginho who kept giving the ball away and losing possession of
Passengers,
the ball.
passengers.
Partey giving the ball away all the time, losing the ball.
Mm.
Martinelli doing nothing. You know, we didn't have Odegaard in the team. Who did we have instead? Trossard. He was alright, but I thought he was a bit too small. I think he was better on the wing. With linking up, Timber was quite decent, I thought. And Saka, Saka does his normal Saka performance, isn't it? Nothing too special, but no, it was alright. He got an assist, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, we got City, which is the big one next week. I thought we were going to deal with Spurs anyway. Injuries or no injuries, I thought we'd just deal with them, and we have. We've turned it back into 3-point lane, you know. That's how we deal with it now. That's one thing I can praise Arteta on. You hear me, guys? I'm praising Arteta.
What? You were praising Arteta?
I'm praising
2
Arteta.
seconds. Let me just do the timestamp on this so I can actually take out the segment.
Yeah.
You're joking, man.
Clip it.
Let me think. What is it?
Seriously, big up Arteta for making us defensively resolute, but you know, he did hinder our attack. Our attack ain't really attacking, you know. It's very shocking. I have to put a bit of criticism to it.
Somebody will be very happy, man. Somebody will be happy about that. I'm not going to name the somebody, but maybe you're off the hit list.
Off the hit list. No, I'm not allowed in the stadium. I'm not allowed in the stadium. I'm not allowed in my own area. That's funny.
No, you're not. You're not. Any problem, man? You know what I mean? You're off the hit list anyway. No, I think.
No, that's the thing. I'm not allowed in the North Bank because I have a different opinion.
Because the beating would have been severe. They would have taught you a lesson. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. I can't believe
I'm not allowed. They probably would have boxed around the place by the Arsene Wenger statue, and you, of course, would have been completely helpless. You know what I mean? You would have done fuck all about it, of course. Do you know what I mean? Because that's reality.
Yeah.
Anyway, I texted him, but he didn't text back. But I hope he's all right. I mean, I got no fucking.
Yeah.
He's all
right.
What
did you text him? What was that all about? Or
no, I just said. I'll tell you what I said. 1 second.
It's fine if you want to send it to you privately. It's fine.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Let's just have it out here because at the end of the day, like,
yeah,
it's nothing serious.
I said, how are you, my friend? Just got back from NYC. Sorry I didn't reply sooner because when it was all happening, I was en route and I was like stressed trying to get to the airport. So I just said that, but he hasn't seen it yet. But yeah, you know, when I met up with him, I'm just going to say it. When I met up with him, we went to the game. He organized the ticket. I left the ex-wife and her friend off to do their own thing, and myself and himself went to the game, and his son was there. And he was bright, engaging, friendly, kind, generous. So I'm just saying, but obviously what was said to you was out of order, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a different person. It's like Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know. So
yeah.
But if he's watching this, I mean, he's always welcome on my channel. He knows who he is. I'm not going to name him. He's always welcome on my channel. If I was still in London, I'd actually meet up and have a pint with him. As I would with you, Dre, because I like you, man. You're a good guy. I got no beef with him, man, and I got no beef with anyone. Like, I was only thinking about it on the way back, and I don't want to make something out of nothing. Life is short. You know,
I didn't know when
you get a little bit older, man. I'm a little bit older than you, bro, and you're not a child, but life is short, and you know, life is short.
No, but that's what I'm saying, mate.
We're all fans, man.
At the end of the day, exactly. The club's the star. I don't care about this, that. We all have difference of opinion. Everyone celebrates and their wins, draws, and defeats all differently. People may not get up. So people just think, oh, it's another loss, you know, move on. It's another win, move on. People just don't take passion as seriously, you know? And from being born maybe in the area, I was maybe fortunate, you know, to fall in love with Arsenal and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I can support the club however I want to. It don't matter the opinion, because why should my opinion cater to your beliefs?
Yeah,
that's not
exactly.
That's not how the world works, you know.
Yeah, and the way you reacted, you were respectful.
Yeah,
better that you say your opinion than say it behind his back. Do you get me? At least I know where I stand.
There was no point agreeing with him the whole time, and in my own belief, goes against with what he believes. You know, I just want to say
exactly.
It's a group chat with Arsenal. You know, you literally just talk about your opinion. It's about Arsenal. You know, we all send our content in there. Whenever I what do you call it? Upload. You know, you send your videos in there. We all, you know what I mean, share, create content, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. We all do that. It's a platform where everyone can share their ideas and their beliefs.
And we're not always going to agree with each other.
So what you believe, then what you should be respectful. You know, you shouldn't really go and say, "Oh, you're not gonna be welcome at the Emirates." Fuck off. Who are you?
Myself and McManus don't see eye to eye on things at times, but it never gets heated or anything. We're friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I accept it, he accepts it, and we move on past it.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, we're all Gooners. I mean, we shouldn't lose sight of the fact we're all Arsenal fans.
Oh, you're talking about Arsenal.
Well, he flipped out completely, man. I mean, I don't know what got into him. I'm just going to put that out there. I mean, I like the guy, but he just flipped out. He went off the fucking deep end altogether, man. I mean, some of the things he came up with was just... And it was laughable. I mean, fucking hell. I mean, the stadium is for everybody. The club is for everybody. Everybody is entitled to go to the Emirates.
Listen, there's no excuses. It just shows what type of person he is. He's much older than me. He's seen Arsenal win much more league titles than me, but it seems that I have more standards and expectations of my football club more than him. And he's seen us win titles, whatever you except Champions Leagues. He's old
enough.
Exactly. But that's my opinion and my belief and my standards. And if they're too high for him, then, you know.
Well, you know what? The club is for everyone to support, bro, and the stadium is free to everybody to enter, regardless if I agree with you or not. There's things that we differ on in opinions, right? 100%. We don't, you know.
Yeah. I'm probably more stricter than you, I would say.
Yeah. You know what I mean? There's things that we don't agree on 100%, but you wouldn't see me saying something like that.
No.
Did you ever see me fucking text anyone anything like that on any fucking... Did you ever see me behave like that on my channel? Did you ever see me text anyone anything like that on the group chat? Never.
No matter the opinion, no matter the belief, anyone is welcome on your channel. You know,
I'm always nice about it. I'm always nice.
No matter the club, even. It's not. I don't have to be Arsenal. You got United, Liverpool, other fans coming into the channel. You know?
I got no problem with the man. And Damon comes on. He's a young guy. He was on.
Damon. Yeah, exactly.
And we're playing them on Sunday. He donated 79 pence, actually.
Yeah,
played for him, man. He gave me 79 pence.
Big him up, man.
Big up to Damon, bro. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say, you know, I mean, at least you were honest in your opinions, Dre. He knows where he stands. You're not fucking knifing him in the back, bro. Do you get me?
Exactly.
At least
I didn't know the fella like that.
No? I would come back to London tomorrow, man, if I was, and I would have a point with him and with you, no bother, together. You know what I mean? And then,
but that's what Arsenal's about.
And let the rough stuff begin.
Listen, I know you obviously you know about the days of obviously maybe when you're in Ireland, this is years ago or whatever, linking up, meeting up. I say linking up because UK slang. Linking up with your mates or whatever, going down a pub to watch the game.
Go on the lasher.
When you went to the game, when you went to watch the game in the pub with your mates or with a couple people, or even when you went by yourself to the pub to watch the game, would everyone in that pub have the same opinion as you? I'm asking you. No, they wouldn't have this. They wouldn't have the same opinion as you. That's why go to the pub, and that's why everyone talks and they debate. That's what happens. Not everyone's agreeance. Yeah.
No, you have to listen. You have to listen to a few home truths, sir. You have to listen to opposite sides of the.
You're talking to someone that don't believe in what you believe in. You try to explain your point to them. Simple as. Not everyone's going to be in agreement.
You respect it, man. You respect it. That's if it comes to that. I mean, normally you can see the guy feels like this, he feels like that. I always extend the olive branch. I be friendly to the person. I don't try to fucking influence them. I don't try to brainwash them. You know, some people try to brainwash. I don't believe in that. Like, I mean, a big fella, but I don't throw my weight around.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I accept people the way they are and what it is. Like, I mean, and we're at the end of the day, we're all Arsenal supporters, bro. Life is short. We all want the club to be successful. But if you have an opinion, you have a right to say it because it's your opinion. You have a right and you have a right to go to the Emirates, and you have a right to be left alone. Nobody can come to you in the North Bank and say, "I'd love to see them try it."
Yeah,
I'd love to see them try it because I'll be fucking on the first plane over.
Look at this. Years ago, right? You took a picture with Edu. Remember?
Let him try it, man.
No, I'm saying, listen.
Yeah, my picture with Edu.
Your picture with Edu.
Invincible.
No, but I'm saying, I didn't agree with you taking a picture of him. I agree. I said this
for the ladies.
Oh, you got it framed. Yeah, that same picture. I didn't
have it
agree
here,
with you taking a picture.
My friend did that for me. She did it on her what's that camera that prints them instantly?
Polaroid.
Yeah, she's got a Polaroid, so I literally sent her it, and she was able to print it off when I was in London. And she did that for me, yeah. And what was I going to say? He's an invincible, and I know that all the ladies watching my channel now, right? They're getting wet as we speak because they're looking at two fucking stud muffins in the photo, and then they're looking at Dre, and they're looking at fucking Gunnosaurus as well down there. I mean, I know there's women watching this now, and they're fucking soaking wet. This is what you get, ladies. Come back for more. There's more where this came from. Anyway, what are you going to say, bro?
No, I was saying.
I think I pulled a muscle. Fuck, that was painful. I'm getting old, man.
You used to do that. You used to do that. What do you call it? With ease back in the day, man. Now you're pulling the muscle. Jesus.
This is real, guys. This is me. This is not fucking. This is me. Yeah? Anyway, I got no vest on, no t-shirt. This is fucking me. I'm a big fella. All right, let's go. Let's move on. Next. I got a problem with Guardiola, actually. I got a fucking problem with Guardiola. And I had a little rant earlier about it. I had a rant. You know, the thing with P. Diddy, when I was doing the P. Diddy upload earlier. Yeah. The P. Diddy live.
Yeah, I was on the stream, but I literally missed a rant.
I had a rant about fucking, Pep Guardiola, man. What's his problem?
What did he do?
Like, did you hear what he came out with? I was over in New York when he came out with it.
No.
All the teams would love, I think I said it to you, all the teams would love if Manchester City were penalised, all the other Premier League clubs. Dre, let's have it right, yeah? There's only one person to blame for what's happening at City, and that's Manchester City. It's financial fair play rules. Yeah. What does it matter if all the clubs are happy or not? Or we're delighted because City are going to get penalised and they're going to face charges, yeah? And they're going to be docked points, maybe. What's that got to do with anything? What has that got to do? He's looking for the sympathy vote, is it? He's looking to sway the Premier League and the FA that they don't charge them too bad. It's their own fault. Dre, the last 20 years, right? What the fuck have we won? We won nothing, bro. Nothing. They have been cleaning up in the last 10 years. They've done trebles. They've done doubles. They've won so many titles. They've got 2 Champions Leagues. And what have we got?
Consecutive titles.
Celebrate, bro. And now he's whinging about that. He's whinging about that. We're not to blame for that. He's talking about our club too, Dre. He's talking about us. What did we do? We didn't do anything. They're the ones to blame. And he's using that now. Is it to kind of fucking get them off the fucking... Come on, man. They've won everything.
Yeah, but he's going to do that. He's going to do that. The deflection tactics. That's all it is. Deflection tactics. Take the eyes off you.
It just wound me up, man. It wound me up. Dre, they've been winning everything. The only team to win anything in the last years was Liverpool. They won 1 Champions League and 1 league. Everything else, City have won it. They've won 7 of the last 8 league titles. And he has the cheek to come out and fucking say that. Come on, man. We won nothing. We're 20 years without a title. And he's mouthing off about that. I'm sorry, no, man, but I made my blood boil. I was fucking
so you were pissed off that Guardiola said that other teams around City are happy that they're going to
be happy if City get penalised.
Right. So, but it's their own fault.
They have themselves to blame.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
Facts.
They only have themselves to blame, Dre. Right. They only have themselves to blame. We didn't cause this.
No.
And we're playing them on Sunday. I hope the players, man, if they need any motivation, read what he said. Go out onto that pitch and fucking mangle them. And Damon, if you're watching, I still love you, bro. You're my homeboy. But I hope they go out onto that pitch and they give them fucking hell. Think of his words, his attitude, his arrogance, and fucking stuff those words down his throat. Because they have won everything. We have won fuck all in the last 10 years. And if Damon's mother is watching this, I apologize for using bad language. Because sometimes she watches my streams and sees what I'm saying, so she knows that Damon is not being corrupted.
Good. Good.
So if Damon's mum is watching, I apologize for cursing Damon's mum. And I apologize for what I said about women getting lubricated. Okay. I'm just going to go drain the weasel, man, yeah, and I'll be back. 1 second.
You've been on a pisser today?
I just realised what that pain was.
He's been on a pisser today,
No,
man.
but I'm fucking... look at the size of that, man. That's a lot of water there.
Fucking... you sure that's water?
1 second, yeah, I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, that's water. Tomorrow I'm going to have a couple of drinks. So beware.
When you're back, we'll talk. We need to do that quiz again. Oh, it's just me. All right, guys. I'm just making something real quick. Making a little present. I need to clean up now. Spills everywhere. But yeah, this ain't my channel. I know I come on it a lot, but OSG needs a bit of company, so I'll be able to keep him company. Not like that. Not like that, guys. But he left me in a pickle. And then we have to find out what to do. Liverpool winning 3-1. Szoboszlai scored. So if you guys are interested in that, it's 3-1. You know? Or you're just here for the chit chat that me and the OSG are bringing. Make sure everyone smashes a like inside. You know? See more content. OSG is going to go live every single day for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, I think he's doing tomorrow is Wednesday. So Thursday he's doing Arsenal watch along. I may join. You may see me. Tomorrow he's doing another stream. He's doing another stream on the Saturday and I believe the Sunday as well. And soon we're going to do the quiz. So everyone can get in on that. Everyone in the chat can get in on our stream. Or the OSG stream. I'm just joining it. It's that over there. Big up to if anyone's in the chat. Oh, this is beautiful.
All right, I'm back. Thanks, Trevor, bro.
No problem.
Oh, fucking needed that. So what's going on, guys? You want to see some of the clothes I got when I was in fucking the US? You want me to show you some of the gear? It's up to you. Let me know, guys. Put it in the chats. There's no one fucking watching, but who cares? Right, let me do it. I'm going to do it anyway. It's my channel, so I don't really give a fuck. All right, here we go. So let's start with the sneakers. There. Nice pair of kicks.
Yeah. Clean, fresh.
These are originals, guys. These are the real deal. I wore them on the flight on the way back.
Okay.
Nice. They cost me like £30. Less, 25. These cost $100, but I think they're fucking worth it. These are the bad boys.
Oh, yeah. They're the hot shots.
Yeah. They're the real deal Holyfield, guys. I shit you not. Look at them, boy. They got the air bubble on top. They got a nice little design at the back. They're fucking smart. Smart as. So I had them in the bag on the way back. Nothing happened to them. Anyone touch my bag, it could get serious. At the airport, things get serious. So I had packed with clothes. I bought a wallet. I bought a fucking, what wallet did I buy? A Timberland wallet. Yep. I was wearing this all the time when I was over, man. No one ever asked me. Well, fuck it. I left my card at the Airbnb anyway, so I hope somebody saw it. I think I
the OSG card.
I got that. Yeah, the OSG card. I left it at the Airbnb.
Okay.
I got that for 15. I got some good shit. I didn't go overboard though. I didn't go nuts. I got that, guys.
That kit that you're wearing now, is that the third kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the third one, isn't
Third kit. Third one, yeah. Got that. Just a basic one. Of course, I just hit Gonzosaurus. Fuck. I got the New York Levi's. Got a Hilfiger.
Nice.
I have a Hilfiger sweater too, but I have it in the wash. And I got this as well, a Tommy hoodie. Tommy Hilfiger hoodie, zip up.
Balling out there, man. I saw the ad revenue money.
Yeah, and all of that only cost me all of that, apart from the runners. And I got this black Calvin Klein jacket, but all of that apart from the runners only cost me 200 quid.
Oh wow!
Like about 180 pounds. Some of the stuff was like a tenner.
Oh wow!
I had more money to spend, yeah, but I didn't need to. You know what I mean? Like I took back $1,500 back to Switzerland with me. I had another $1,500 that just I didn't need.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff was like 200, bro. All in all.
Anyone wants a spare grand?
And it's all originals, yeah. No. It's all originals. So, yeah. I mean, can't complain. You know what I mean? I bought a load of socks and jocks as well. I have to be honest, a load of socks and jocks. I bought like a load of Calvin Klein's jocks and a load of Adidas, and fucking the socks, man, are just like better quality than you see in Europe, yeah. Like the Adidas and the Nike that they have over there. I don't know what it is, man, but they keep the best shit for themselves. So when I brought the bag over with me, all I brought was literally a change of underwear and socks. Everything else I was going to bring.
That's all you need is buy stuff out there.
I didn't have to pay to bring the bag back. You know what I mean?
United winning 6-0.
United?
Yeah, they're playing Barnsley.
What is that? That's Barnsley. A cup game, is
it? EFL Cup, yeah. Big up AFC always. Big up.
And I got this.
Wow, you should be a sponsor. You should get Tommy Hilfiger sponsor you,
man. Bag. It's a man bag. Just put it across your chest. I'll be like fucking troops. I'm trying to be like troops. You know what I mean? I'll be like troops. Hey, I'm up in the cut. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be like troops. That's what I'm trying to be like.
Oh
troops.
God, man, you can't be doing that, man.
And I bought a gear bag. I bought a gear bag as well. I bought a Hilfiger gear bag.
Well, they should let him spot Tommy Hilfiger sponsor here, man. This guy's repping.
Yeah, Tommy I wanted Nike or Adidas, yeah, like in a gear bag. But you know what? It's just Hilfiger had such a range of shit. That's the difference over there, yeah, because it comes from America. They had such a range of things, Dre, and the prices were like incredible. Whereas like Nike and Adidas, like when it came to like stuff like that, the bags, they had nothing. You know what I mean? They had nothing. It's like Hilfiger is like, they've got a load of Hilfiger stuff and it's like really affordable. I mean, you can't go wrong, bro. Seriously, if you were there now, you'd be the same. You'd be like, Jesus Christ. I mean, Dre, like those Hilfiger tops, yeah? Dre, you want to feel them in your hand, bro. The quality of the material, you want to put them on. It's unreal. I mean, It's like, what? Over here, man, I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford anything over here. I couldn't even afford a pair of socks. But over there, I was living like a king, man. Everyone was looking at me when I was going around. I could see the locals. They were looking at me like, fucking hell. I was making
so
up
New York is cheaper than Zurich.
Yeah, because they have like a TK Maxx. It's called Marshalls, and they buy from like Calvin Klein and they buy from Tommy Hilfiger, and they sell the stuff. It's last season. So it's like at a reduced rate. They buy it cheaper and they make money on it. They make profit. Right. So you go to like Marshalls. It's like a TK Maxx. It's called Marshalls.
Yeah. I hear you.
All the American gear. And it's at a reduced price. It's from last season.
Mm-hmm.
They have warehouses full of it, man. They don't know what to do with the stuff. If you were there now, you'd see what I mean. It's a different scale to the way we do things here. They have everything under one roof. So I literally was able to go from rack to rack and literally just check and see what they had. And I mean, it was easy. They have everything labeled and they have everything priced and they have everything sized. It's a different level over there. They're pros in the game. Yeah, I only knew what to expect because I was there before, like 5 years ago. So I knew what I was getting. I knew where to go. You know, otherwise you'd be fucked. There we go, man. And that was in New Jersey.
Right.
It was worth it, man. It was worth going out there.
Okay.
Dave, that bag, man, can fill a lot of condoms. Yeah, but I never use them. So, do you know what I mean? I just take my chances.
Wow. Risky, eh?
Yeah, I just take my chances. I just drop it in there. You know what I mean? Hope for the best. There's no point wearing a plastic bag, lads. You can't feel anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is kind of true.
If anyone's watching, I'm joking. If anyone's watching, I'm joking. Huh?
We're joking.
Just in case. If Damon's mother's watching, maybe he should subscribe to another channel. Maybe a Spurs fan where they keep things
7-0
PC.
United.
Fuck's sake, 7-0. I could beat fucking Barnsley 8-0 on my own.
Mate, I'm just gonna pop off for a quick minute, yeah? I'll come back for a second.
I got your message. I'm going for a whoopty. Okay, I'll see you in a while, man. Have fun, yeah? If I don't see you, be good.
No, I'll come back. All right.
If I don't see you, man, all the best. He's gone. There you go, guys. He's a busy man. He's got a very hectic social life. He's one of these young guns. You know what I mean? He's not old fogies like the rest of us. You know what I mean? We're heading towards pension age. Dre is still young and fit. What? Breaking news. Real Madrid president has said money is not a problem to sign Saliba next summer. We will offer Arsenal 120 to 150 million. I'm sure we need him though. So I'm going to get my haircut tomorrow, guys. Finally. First time since I've been back in Switzerland, I'm getting my haircut. I did it myself before that. Tomorrow I'm going to get a haircut. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to do some shopping. Then I'm going to come back, sort a few things out. I need to sort out. And then I'm going to do the business. You know what I mean? It's going to be fun. Yeah, currently, guys, it's Milan 1, Liverpool 3. And that looks to be that, really. It was 2-1 at halftime. Now it's gone to 3-1. I think that's pretty much game over for Milan. They started well. They started brightly. They were causing all kinds of problems. But no, it looks to be game, set, and match, to be honest, for them. Their goose is cooked, in my opinion. I don't think they're going to come back from this. So, they're at home, Milan. It's the opening game. But yeah, they look to be in trouble. 3-1 to Liverpool AFC, bro. They're gone 3-1 up. Probably don't blame Saliba when he goes the top centre back who doesn't win major honours, deserves to get the fuck out of our football club. Yeah. At some point they'll all leave, yeah. At some point they'll all leave. But yeah, they need to be winning trophies. We need to be competing and winning trophies. If we're not, then what's the point? It's like that. We need to be competing and winning trophies. If we're not, then what's the point? What's the point? Do you know what I mean? Morata's gone out for AC, guys. Seven minutes to go for Milan, guys, for AC. I think it's game over now, though, to be honest. I can't see them getting back into it. I just can't see it happening. I just can't see it happening. Event is 3, PSV 1, Young Boys 0, Villa 3, Real Madrid 2, Stuttgart 1, Bayern 8, Dinamo 2. Oh my god. Sporting 2, Lille 0. The Bayern guys have gone on goal crazy since they got it back to 3-2. Bayern winning 8-2 now against Dinamo. My god. What a slaughter. That's crazy. Crazy from Bayern. 8-2 to Bayern, bro. They were 3-0 up, then 3-2, and now it's 8-2. That's it, bro. And we're going to lose more if it continues, unfortunately. As much as I hate to say it there, we're going to lose more players like that. All right. Bro, company with guy who replaces Pep, not Arteta. Yeah, Arteta thinks. Does Arteta think that at some point he could actually come in now and be manager of Manchester City? There's not a hope, man. 1 second, Dre, bro. There's not a hope of that happening. Fucking if Mikel Arteta goes and manages City. Yeah, we're just talking there, bro, if Mikel Arteta went to manage Manchester City. But that would be supposedly Real Madrid are ready to fucking make an offer for Saliba in the summer.
Do you think Arteta is going to get City over the line?
Not a chance.
Exactly.
He couldn't take care of a wet dream. Not muck
Exactly.
it. Not a fairly boy. No, but seriously, like, I mean, first we need to win the title. If Arteta's using Arsenal just to further his own career and to extend fucking out to Manchester City, then, I mean, he doesn't have a right to use us. I think sometimes he's using it as like a training. It's like a training session for him and with our club. You know what I mean? I mean, we want to be winning things too. Of course, he wants to be successful, but he needs to maybe realize himself that he can't take us to the next level. You know what I mean? And if so, he should step back respectfully and let us actually have a manager that maybe can win something before Saliba goes, before Saka goes. People saying earlier they think Arsenal should sell Martinelli. He's not playing well, but to be honest, I don't want to see him leave the club.
No, neither do I.
Honest. And I did not want to see Smith Rowe leave the club, but that happened anyway. But I
Yeah.
don't think it's necessary to give Martinelli the boot. I mean, there's loads of shit players that played for us recently, and they've been kept on the book. They've been paid their wages. So why can't we keep Martinelli until he comes back in form? Because he does have ability. He has something in his locker. He's not Eddie Nketiah. All due respect to Eddie. Eddie scored tonight, I think.
Yeah.
But he's not Eddie Nketiah. I mean, Martinelli has quality. He is a good player. We can keep players on and we don't sell them when they're shit. So why should we get rid of him? When he's got ability, he's just lost form.
Yeah.
Maybe down to, I don't know, whatever reason, but I'm a fan of Martinelli's and I think he's still capable of doing it. But he needs to just have a crack and confidence. That's what he needs. He was running at people against Spurs. He was running at them. He was running at them in the backs. They were under pressure. So I don't know, man. I think whatever happened to him, his confidence is shot to pieces. He's got the head down when he's running. I don't know. Maybe we're focusing on Saka too much. Maybe that affected him. Like everything was kind of going through Saka on the right-hand side. It is a cause for concern, but listen, I'm going to ask you, man. Sunday, how do you see it going? I mean, let's call it straight.
I see City beating us.
So do I.
Yeah. I don't see us getting a result. I mean, unless we defend how we did against Spurs, but even better because we have to deal with Haaland. You know, at the end of the day, I think that City are just too strong. Odegaard's out as well. And we don't know who's going to. There's probably be Partey, Rice, and Trossard again. I don't know how he will play it. And if Sterling starts, I don't know. So it is what it is. I don't think we'll win, but we need to win. We have to win.
Yeah.
The same time last season, people were happy with a 0-0 draw. We learned. We need to learn from that. We need to beat City. This is a big game for us, so we need to win.
Yeah. We need to lay down a marker. We need to lay down a marker for the season.
Yeah, exactly. Do I honestly think we're going to win? No. But we need to win, not a draw. We need to win. Simple as. We can't afford. We already dropped points at Brighton. We need to keep winning. You saw what it took last season. We need to keep winning. Keep the momentum going a whole season. I'm not saying go the whole season undefeated, but we need to beat City, take the points off them.
Yeah,
both away and home.
We need to take the points. We need to take the 6 points off them.
Exactly.
They have a lot of firepower. That's the thing that's concerning me heading into the game on Sunday. That's why I think they'll overcome us because our defense is good, brilliant, but they have a lot of firepower that we don't have. I mean, they can afford to miss a few chances because they'll get another couple, but we don't have the players there that can actually impact them. They're stronger than us in those areas. Creatively, they're that little bit sharper, I think, in the forwards at the moment, a little bit. That's going to decide the game, in my opinion. They're at home. It's going to be a cauldron. The pressure, we're the team that have kind of put it up to them the last 2 seasons. We're the team that they want to demolish. You know what I mean? It's like we beat Arsenal. You know what I mean? That's why I think they'll get the best of us. Obviously, Guardiola is a better coach than Arteta. I mean, that's obvious. I mean, I shouldn't even have to say that. But, yeah, they're going to rock us on Sunday for sure. They will take the 3 points. I can't see us escaping with anything from that game. It's good we beat Spurs. It's good we got the 3 points. At least we didn't draw it or lose. Because then we'd have nothing from 6 points. At least we've already got 3 heading there. Maybe squeeze out a draw, but I think they're gonna rip us apart. It only takes a second for Haaland to score, and he's on it at the moment. They do create chances. He's in there to finish them off. So Arteta, no striker. There you go, man. We don't have a forward to recognise like they do. We don't have that focal point. That's the reason that I was saying it, Trey. We need a top-class striker. It's further trips to the Etihad. It's further trips to Anfield, where we'll only get 2 chances. We need to take one of them. We need that quality player in the forwards. Anthony asked me today, would I cut my hair if Arsenal win the league? If Arteta wins the league with Arsenal, will I cut my hair? Now, I go to the hairdressers tomorrow. All right, so fuck it. Do you know what I said to him? If Arteta wins the league with Arsenal, and I'm not just talking about this season, I'll quit my YouTube channel. Never going to happen, bro. I'll be annoying people for years to come on my channel. But if Arteta wins the league with Arsenal, I will not be on YouTube anymore. But I know that will never happen. I've got a pair of balls on me, boss. I know it won't happen. That's why I can say these things. Prove me wrong, Arteta, man. Prove me wrong. That's what I said. Arsenal win the title under Arteta. My channel's done.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm going to start a travel channel. You know what I mean? Old school travel.
Old school travel.
Yeah, travel tips. Me over them fucking Benidorm. You know what I mean? Beating up some English tourists. Beating the shit out of English tourists. You know what I mean? Kicking the living crap out of them over in Benidorm. Yeah, I mean, a good couple of Irish lads just cracking their heads by the bar. I'm joking, guys. But yeah, listen, here we go. You heard what I said, Tony. You heard what I said. I'm not going to take it back. All right. If he doesn't win, Dave, you're going to do the back, rack, and crack instead. If he doesn't win, I'm going to go to Thailand and enjoy myself. Look at Trey's face. Your face, boss. So I get my haircut tomorrow, huh? My hair has never been this long, man. Look at this. You could turn into a fucking rope.
Oh, wow.
Dre, I got in home yesterday, yeah, after like 24 hours traveling. I looked in the mirror and it literally looked like I had been caught in a fucking typhoon, a hurricane. I mean, I was walking through the airport in Zurich like I was Cristiano Ronaldo. When I got home and I looked in the mirror, I just went, oh God, no. My hair was like fucking, I looked like Wurzel Gummidge, man. I looked bad. You know what I mean? I looked like Harry Kane at Bayern. I looked that bad. So the cap is staying on, man. But I'm getting a cut tomorrow, 10 a.m. I'll be in there. So I'm going to get up early, head into the city, get a bite to eat, get the haircut, buy some food because I got nothing at home. I had no chance today. Takeaway was the buzz today. Going to come back here, tidy all my shit. Then I'm going to get drunk on tomorrow night's stream. So the guys, you have been warned. I will be drinking alcohol. At your own peril, guys. I think tomorrow is the Man City game.
Tomorrow's going to be a big one.
Yeah, I think the Man City game. I think I'm going to do a little watch along of that. Have a couple of drinks. Dave will get his haircut when he's live. I actually would do that if someone would cut it for me. I actually would do that. But one thing I will do if Arteta wins the league with Arsenal, I will end my YouTube channel. I will not be YouTubing anymore.
The Liverpool game.
I know that will not happen. Prove me wrong, Arteta. Prove me wrong this season. Win the league. Not going to happen, man. Trey, do you think that we're going to win the league this season? Be honest now.
No.
Who in the chat thinks Arsenal will win the league this season? No one, man.
No.
Maybe Stapes is in the chat.
Maybe Stapes, yeah.
He's got a problem with you, not me, so I don't mind. That's a joke, Trey. It's you he's after. I'm cool, you know what I mean? I'm like,
you're on a good
everyone's friend. I'm the coward.
Mate, it is 10 o'clock. I've got to go do a couple of things.
See you later, man.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Great. Thanks for coming on, yeah. I appreciate it.
I'll be happy to join tomorrow.
Cool. I'll be drunk.
Cool.
You take care of yourself, bro, yeah? I appreciate it.
Take care, chat. Cheers, OSG.
See you later, man. Dre's out of here, man. He's out of here like a rocket. He's got a few things to do. He's got to text that new bit of skirt. Get him it off. I'll be saying things about Dre there. Oh my God. How does he put up with me, man? Anyway, somehow. Yeah, that's my opinion, man. But like I said, guys, I stand by my principles. Guys. If Arteta wins the league with Arsenal, I will stop my YouTube channel. And I mean, honest to God, serious now. I'm not fucking around. Look at my face. Do I look like I'm fucking joking? If Arteta wins the league with Arsenal, guys, I will stop my channel. It will not happen. I don't give a what anyone says. I respect it, but super chats for Dave haircut. I'm getting a cut tomorrow, man. 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning, I'm going to the hairdressers, bro. I made an appointment. The time has come. It's gone out of control, man. It's gone out of control. I swear to God, it's never been this thick. I mean, I am handsome, gorgeous, man, but it's just too long now. You know what I mean? I look better when it's shorter. So let me put this back on and hide my shame. Fuck, it's got out of control now, man. Jesus. When I got home last night, Anthony, bro, and I looked in the mirror, I looked like I'd been caught in a hurricane. Yeah. Anthony wants Arsenal to win the league with Arteta. because that's my channel done and dusted. I'll be consigned to the history books. I see Liverpool won, yeah. I see Liverpool won. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, but that's basically it, lads. Liverpool 3-1. That's all it was about it. Dave, if a cap fails, there's always a bandana. Tomorrow I'm getting the cut, man. Tomorrow's gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be like one of the lads again back out on the road. You know what I mean? Around here. But I have to be there for 10 in the morning, so it's good. I'm gonna get up at a decent hour. Today I was in bed until like 4 p.m. I was sleeping. That was the thing. I didn't wake at all. I mean, I was yesterday getting back was like 10 hours on top of the journey, man. And you know what? The travel through America was through the night. So we're traveling through the night. The flight took off at like 6:30 p.m. through the night. So I went midnight. It was dark. Next morning we arrived in Paris, and then it was like I missed my flight because of the security control was just so slow. Then the next flight was like 3 hours later, fine. Then it was put back, and in the end it left another 5 hours later. So I lost out on like 8 hours, man. And the flight, the worst thing was that the flight from Paris to Zurich was like 30 minutes. So I was 8 hours waiting at the airport for a 30-minute flight. The plane literally went up, Anthony. Now, I know you never flown before, bro. The plane went up. It was 25 minutes in the air, cruising, and then it came down. It was that fucking quick. But I was waiting at the airport 8 hours, and it was just irritating, you know. And it was very, very busy, and it was disorganized. All right, Anthony, let's hear it, bro. I asked Ray, I'm going to ask you predictions for the game on Sunday. First question, everybody in the chat, everybody watching, I see there's 5 people tuning in. If Tony's still watching, big up to Early Doors Football TV, guys. If you haven't, come check out his channel. The name is in the chat here. And we put it up, Early Doors Football TV. But question is, can we win? Can we beat City on Sunday? Like, because that's what we got to do. Anthony, 2-1 City. Yeah, I think they're going to beat us too. Dre thinks the same. And that's not us wanting to be right. Oh, I was right. You know what I mean? No. We want to win. We actually want to win, yeah. We want to win those games. We want to win against Atalanta, which I think is going to be difficult. Do you remember they destroyed Liverpool last season, Anthony? You remember that? Atalanta butchered Liverpool. But I want us to beat them and I want us to beat City. I doubt you can win. I doubt it as well, man. I think our goose is cooked when it comes to that. I can't see us getting over the line against them. And this isn't about me wanting to be right after the game, I told you so, and then say I know everything about football. My honest belief, they're too good for us. They're too strong for us in certain areas, and they have that extra firepower that we have not invested in. I don't like Pep Guardiola coming out like, I think it was at the weekend, saying that all the other clubs will love it if Man City are penalised, if they're deducted points because of the financial fair play regulations, because of the 150 charges they're facing. Man City have only themselves to blame. And Guardiola has been given every chance and City have been every chance. They've beaten us for the last 2 league titles. They've won everything over the last 10 years apart from 1 league and 1 Champions League that Liverpool won, and then when Leicester won the league. Everything else, City have won it. They've done trebles. They've won 2 Champions League. They've won like 7 league titles out of the last 8, I think. Liverpool being the only team. And then before that, it was Leicester. So for Pep Guardiola to react like that when they have been so successful and say that other teams would love it if they were deducted points, what's that got to do with anything? City only have themselves to blame for the position they're in with the financial fair play rules. We didn't cause that. West Ham didn't cause that. Tony's club didn't cause that. Yeah, West Ham United. Arsenal didn't cause that. Liverpool didn't cause that. Spurs didn't cause it. United didn't cause it. So what's he talking about? I mean, this is my club he's talking about. This is our club he's talking about. It's West Ham United, Tony, he's talking about. Tells you a lot about the guy, man. The arrogance, the attitude problem that he has. Talking like that. Other clubs would love it if we were deducted points. What's that got to do with anything? He's trying to play the victim, is it? He's trying to play the victim. Yeah, Chelsea under Conte, yeah. Big up to you, Joseph, bro. Welcome along to the chat, yeah. But Pep Guardiola, you know what I mean? He's trying to play the victim, is it? Make them feel sorry for him. That they'll go easier on him. Listen, they only have themselves to blame. Only have themselves to blame. What have Arsenal won in that period? 1 FA Cup. It's been 20 years without a league title. All the titles that City have won. If we won one, we would be over the moon. Anyway, Joseph Raw, what's your prediction for the game on Sunday? Let me know, man. The Arsenal game against Man City, the big one at the weekend. Pep disrespected every football club in the Premier League. The cheek of him, man, to come out with a comment like that. And he's been perfectly serious. I mean, what does it matter? How does that affect the outcome? You know what I mean? They've been winning everything for how many years now? Very successful, and other clubs have been suffering. Arsenal have won nothing. You think it's going to be 1-1? Fuck. Joseph, I hope so, man. Joseph, you got the same name as my grandfather, man. He passed away a long time ago, but you've got the same name as my grandfather, yeah? He was Joseph O'Sullivan. Joe. But Joseph, bro, I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. I think they're going to beat us just because of the firepower that they have at their disposal. And they're at the Etihad. I think that's a difficult place to go. I think we're going to get beaten on Sunday. But you know what? I'm lucky that I'm actually I'm going to see a live football game at the weekend, but it's Zurich Basel in Basel, the big one. Yeah. It's real rivalry, a real game with intent. Anthony, I'll deal with you later. But Anthony's trying to wind me up, whatever. But fucking hell, I wish I was still there, bro. Seriously, I actually wish I was still over. Anyway, I don't realize how lucky you are when you're over there. You know. Ah, well, it is what it is, man. But yeah, what was I going to fucking say? Anyway, you heard what I had to say, guys. I mean, Jesus. But Pep, Anthony, I just came back from New York, and I know you know that. Anthony likes to play dumb. He's fine. All right. Yeah, once he's all right, man. He's alive. Man City 1, Arsenal 2. Let's go. Fuck it. I hope so, man. I seriously hope so. Because we need something. We need something. And we need to beat them. We need to beat them, man. We need to be victorious. It's good that we beat Spurs, though, yeah, that we got those 3 points, because it's good that we got the 3 points against Spurs, because at least we got something. At least we have something to hold on to going into the City game. Even if they beat us, at least we got 3 points. Imagine if we hadn't beaten them. Imagine if we hadn't beaten Spurs, and then we lost 2 games or we only got a point from 6. It's good we beat Spurs, lads. That was an important goal, Gabriel, because on Sunday, chances are Man City will beat us. So it's good that we got those 3 points, huh? Do you know what I'm saying? If we hadn't got those 3 points, done deal, lads. Game over. Seriously, game fucking over. Do you know what I mean? That'd be like a point from 6 maybe, or even 0 from 6. At least we went and we beat them. Seriously, like, that was an important win for us. I don't know if you were paying attention to what was going on with what's his name? P. Diddy, but he looks to be in a bit of trouble. Huh? I'm going to be live again tomorrow night, guys, for the Champions League. Man City are playing. And I'm going to be drinking, so you have been warned. Alright? You have been warned. I've been warned, guys. I'm going to be having a couple of drinks tomorrow. Dave, I know you got jet lag, but confusing Anthony for Gunnosaurus says it all. Exactly. Anthony and Gunnosaurus. But yeah, it was a great experience being over in America, guys, you know. It was a great experience traveling. I mean, especially at this point in my life. I mean, it was definitely nice to get away, to travel, to see another part of the world. Yeah, personally speaking, the last 2 or 3 years, all I've had is just fucking tough times. So for me to be able to travel away and to leave, I like Switzerland, yeah, I like living here, but for me to actually have that time to have a little holiday for myself to get away, the last 2 or 3 years has just been, you know, like a war for me personally. And I'm still coming out of it. So for me to actually have that, you know, the ability to go and have a holiday, take a break, have some time to myself, was important for me, you know. So yeah, it was nice to actually get out there and live a little bit again. You know, I haven't been living much recently. It was nice to go out and actually live a little bit again and realize that life goes on. You know, life goes on. So yeah, that was important for the OSG guys, just to have that little trip away. You know, and see that life goes on. You know, it is what it is. But I'm happy to be back in Switzerland. Of course, this is where I belong. This is my home. And yeah, I have another break in November anyway coming up. I've got a week off in November, so maybe I'll do something for that. A few of the lads here are saying they're going to go over to Vegas, I think, in fucking California. Like they're going to go to Vegas and go to LA, so Nevada and California. So maybe I will, maybe I'll go over. I'll see. Didn't he die from an overdose? Who? What you said. He died from an overdose. Huh? I don't follow. Anyway, what did I fucking say? Maybe I said something and it sounded like something else, my accent. Right, let me go listen to some music. Then I'll get back into things. Hot was 44 is back. 7 Hag strikes again. Man United 7, Barnsley 0. I'm confused too, because I don't know what. I didn't say anybody died from an overdose, huh? You're all confused. I'm confused as well. Alright, let's listen to some music. The music calmed the savage beast. Yeah, I'm going to have a couple of drinks tomorrow, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to type in German. What did I mention? I didn't mention anything like that. I didn't mention anything about overdose. Huh? Anyway, it's fine. Let's move on past this unpleasantness. Guys, I gotta be drinking tomorrow, yeah? Old school drinking for the Manchester City game. All right, 1 second. Got the whole world texting me. There you go, guys. Tomorrow, getting a haircut. Have a couple of drinkies in the evening. And then I'm going to start getting fucking messy. You know what I mean? Couple of drinky winkies. Yeah, but big up to everyone for tuning in. Yeah, it's nice to be at home again and be able to make some content, guys. Obviously, thanks you to everyone for your continuing support. Thank you to AFC. AFC Saturday, Basel, Zurich in Basel. I will be there. I shall be there, my friend. Here's hoping Basel win. Or my friend, he's a Basel supporter. But definitely, there's always trouble at these games. Both teams, both clubs have a huge hooligan problem. They have massive hooligans in Basel and in Zurich, a real problem. So I hope that the game doesn't have any problems. But normally the riot police are there, like 100 of them with guns, so it tends to kind of ease out. But they don't get on. Yeah, there's no love lost between Zurich and Basel. So let's see what happens. Yeah, but I couldn't wait to get out of fucking Paris yesterday, guys, from the airport. It was an absolute mind fuck in Paris. Absolute mind fuck. But yeah, there we go. Ugh. So what's going on with you AFC these days, bro? Do you have to go back working at some point, or do you have no interest? Hope you don't mind me asking that. Hope you don't mind me asking, but are you going to go back to work at some point, or it may be a different job, yeah? Just to keep yourself, maybe a part-time job. You know what I mean? Unless you don't feel the need. All right. Let me get back to listen to a bit of musical. Enjoy the game. Big one coming up, guys. Big one coming up against Man City. It's going to be interesting. All right, I think you're going to wrap up the stream there, guys. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Thank you to AFC, as always, man. AFC always, as always, for your support. Big thank you to Anthony Herbert, to the big man. Big thank you to Joseph O'Hanlon. Big thank you to Tony from Early Doors Football TV. Big thank you to Saski Gooner. Big thank you to Damon and for the donation, Damon, 79 pence. Thank you, man. Thank you to View from the Bits. Thank you to Off. Of course, thank you to Dre for tuning in and for guesting. Thank you to HCTR91. Thank you to John. Thank you to John Hand. And thank you to everybody, guys. I appreciate it. And take care of yourselves. And sleep well, yeah. Big up. Take care, guys. And see you tomorrow. Peace.